got the Bolt Creek fire burning just north of Snohomish this morning, but we're finding our Dan Griffin in Monroe because that's where the command center is.
And Dan, you have a fire official there with you to get an update.
That's right, yeah. So Peter Mongillo from Snohomish Regional Fire is here this morning to give us an update on where things stand. What is it looking like as of this morning?
Well, good morning. Right now, we have not flown an infrared airplane over the scene right now, but so it's approximately still 7,600 acres right now. Thankfully, the weather has been cooperating. The humidity level is at 58%, and there's been a very good inversion layer with a marine layer push right now, pushing a nice moisture and calmer winds up at the fire scene right now. Up at Money Creek, where that tunnel is on Highway 2, there has been rocks falling down onto the roadway, and they've had to use front loaders to clear the road. They're monitoring the east side of the fire as well, where it's slightly growing a little bit and going to the north. But to the west, the town of Index, the threat level is significantly lower, and the incident commanders here are very confident that it's going to remain that way for the next few days.
You said there are some concerns about potential thunderstorms too?
That's correct. I mean, when you get this type of humidity, heat, and also the mountains, you have the potential for thunderstorms. So they're keeping an eye on that right now as well.
So in way of evacuations, I know it was about 50% of people still had not evacuated from that level 3 zone. Where do those stand?
So I don't know exactly where they stand right now. That was from reports on the boots on the ground. We can say that it's homes. There's some confusion in regards to people versus homes because we don't have an actual estimate of how many people. We can say structures. So there was 50% of the structures at that time. We were getting reports that they were still occupied. We urge those folks in the level 3 to evacuate because in the event anything starts coming that direction, it's going to be difficult for firefighters to not just save the structures but also to help evacuate people. So if those folks want to help these firefighters, then we ask them to leave, but we understand their frustration.
What does the operation look like moving forward? I know that, obviously the weather is a little bit more helpful now. You're talking about humidity and everything, but what does it look like moving forward? You
see, we have folks from all over the state of Washington, some from Idaho, and they're doing a great job hitting those spot fires, looking at the terrain, finding out where they can attack and do some burns to reduce the fuel load in that area. So that's pretty much what we're seeing right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. We appreciate you. And we're obviously going to continue to follow the Bolt Creek fire here, bringing you updates throughout the morning. But for now, reporting live here at the Evergreen State Fairgrounds, Dan Griffin, Fox 13 News.